whatever. So
That's not a love seat. That's just. I said that's not a love seat. Love seat has like two.
It's a like you as a friend seat.
It's like it's
it's just a seat. Oh, who's that guy? Oh, he's just a seat. No,
He's just a
Our
seat.
buddies. Why do they call it a love seat? Is it easier to have sex on? Or?
No, because like okay, there's 3 places where we can sit. A love seat only has 2. So this is a full-on sofa. Love seat will have.
What
2
I learned
seats.
was that it was
What if you
Just 2 people.
because of like
COVID?
the dresses and shit that women used to wear were like these big fucking hoop things, and they didn't have enough.
Look like flowers.
There's like no seat on that for like somebody wearing that dress, so
Yeah,
they
like-
developed the love seat for their giant fucking clothes.
Really?
At least that's how I think I remember it right. I
think
don't
that's-
remember.
I think that's big sofa and big dress working together.
Mine's just made up then apparently.
Big
so.
sofa. Yeah, I
I
honestly
don't know.
don't.
It just makes more sense.
I can buy both theories.
Everything I say is false.
Or
Everything's a
even
lie.
Even that?
The Gilby lies.
Oh, see, it's a perpetual mystery. There's our band name.
Perpetual mystery.
Perpetual
Dang.
mystery.
I'm pretty down.
Ooh. That's too long.
Perpetual mystery.
Add it to the bracket.
Add it to the bracket. Hey, can we add it? Let's make another bracket. I have 32 more names that,
Oh my god.
that I wrote down.
Just continues to go on forever and ever.
The
That's
never-
what it looked like when they were like scrolling through it. It's just the longest thing.
Yeah.
It's just like
They're all,
keeps on
yo,
going.
Dan, you gotta shrink your bracket. Like, I can't do that. It's only, I go big or go home. I like my brackets. Like I like my women.
32.
Big. 32. Lasts
It's
a
a
while.
prime age. It's a prime age, 32.
For finances, yes.
Yes.
Get your,
It's like the
life
Jesus
together.
age.
But
35
you're supposed
is
to
the
have your
Jesus
life
age.
together at 32.
well, yeah, you're 31
Is it
now.
32? I thought it was 35.
I'm 22.
1,000
Congrats.
days
I'm so
old.
proud you made it this far.
You made it. No, I don't know. What? Because when you say have your life together, everyone should have a Tesla by their time they're 32, or else
I'm working on it,
I'll
man.
just start over. Just go back to bed, try again.
Restart GTA style.
Are you getting a Tesla though?
GTA stuff.
No, hell no. I'd never buy a Tesla, dude.
Why not?
Because, like, one, Elon Musk is a piece of garbage.
What person that has that much money isn't?
True. So he's still a piece of garbage, all right.
Yeah,
He's-
that might
I'm
be-
not defending him or
Yeah.
anything. I sounded like such a like.
That sounded like
It was a
I don't give a
flamethrower
shit
company.
about.
Talk-
the board
talk smack
company
about
is
that guy.
pretty funny, but yeah, it's pretty much it. It's
Yeah.
a piece of garbage. But like there's like Ford and all these other companies are coming out with electric vehicles now, so it's like they can't monopolize the market anymore, you know.
But it's Tesla.
But it's Tesla, my bunghole.
Test your patience.
That's my patience.
Isn't there a feature that they introduced or are introducing where you can connect with other Tesla drivers nearby
Yes.
and talk to them?
Yeah. There's like
Did I
some.
hear that right?
It's just some weird AI
Look at how
shit.
better
yeah.
we are than everybody else on the road.
It's like, fucking move, let's go. You just talking shit to them in their car. That's some 22nd century road rage.
I'm trying to think of. Do you remember in what is it, iRobot with Will Smith with the self-automating driving cars and how his car starts like freaking out? No.
I robot will
What?
never die.
Yeah, doesn't that
I
happen?
haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
they
I haven't
hack
seen that
it.
whole movie. Just
Oh,
some parts
okay.
of it.
Okay.
It's like,
Yeah,
what
there's
are you doing?
there's
Get
like
off
a
me.
there's like a scene where he's driving. Well, he's not driving like this because it's self-automated. But then
about
it
to say.
starts like freaking out and it's like trying to crash him and he has to try to like not die. That's what's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna be like in the car in the Tesla next to another Tesla and be like, this guy's a dick, and just like type in
Revenge of the Tesla.
die, and the car like gets overtaken by some code.
It seems like it'd be some Hollywood shit. Like, what if the car turned on Will Smith? Because there's no way they'll make a car that
Christine?
just turns on
Christine,
people.
yeah.
Huh?
Christine.
Was that her name? Or
No,
its
that's
name?
No.
it's a movie.
Oh.
It's a
What?
Stephen King book, but
About evil car?
yeah,
Killer car.
It's a car that.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a full-on movie too
Yeah.
Is that where
a
Rubber
Rubber
came
movie?
from? Is Rubber the spin-off of
of Christine.
Christine.
Maybe.
Let's see a Hasselhoff show. Night Rider.
Night Rider.
Yeah.
Night Rider.
That was a haunted car, right?
I don't know.
Windshield wipers
Arguably.
were evil.
I was born in
That's a
the
good
90s. I
band
have no
name.
idea.
Night Rider.
Night
If only it
Night
wasn't
Ranger?
a Night Ranger.
Just change it to a Y.
Night. What bands have
Rider. Night Ranger.
NYT?
There's our name
Yes. With a K.
with the K and
Night Ranger.
on the yeah.
Canute Ranger.
I'll let you guys spell it. We'll avoid the lawyers. What were you saying, Matt? Sorry.
Canute Ranger.
Canoe Ranger?
No, I was just thinking of Canite Ranger.
Oh,
So Canute.
Canute. What about Ford Taurus? We just name our band Ford Taurus.
Toward Forest.
Toward Forest.
We are the Hyundai Santa Fe's. What's up?
I could go with
Fuck
Toward
is up,
Forest.
Albuquerque?
No, it doesn't make any sense.
Ford
Toward Forest.
Toward Forest.
It's like, should there be a T? No, it's just Toward Forest.
Toward Forest.
Damn, it's solid.
That's the hardest part about being in a band. Well, not the hardest part. It's the hard part. Is figuring out a name that everybody likes.
I feel like it's harder this time around. I don't know why. It seems harder to find a good band name.
Because everyone's, I like this one, and then people are like, I don't know, and then, oh, I like this one, and then someone else is like, I don't know. One where we all, it's there, and that's what we're going to decide.
Yeah, whatever comes out of the bracket.
Whoever comes out of the bracket, that's what's going to,
I'm gonna see a Facebook page tomorrow of that band.
We are
all
now-
of our,
And
all of our pictures.
where now, I don't want to say any of them, I'll just let people, because we know most of them, but the world doesn't. The world doesn't, but they will. Should I introduce you guys? Or should we just keep going?
You can introduce us.
Do you think?
Yeah.
nobody
know,
needs
we'll
to
let-
know who we are.
Huh?
Nobody needs to know who
No
we
one's
are.
gonna know who the fuck we are.
No
but
one's gonna know
We should've just-
who the fuck.
we are. That's all we gotta do. What do we do, Gilby?
All right, first, we're gonna show up.
We're gonna show up.
Then you're gonna
Step
plug
one.
in.
Plug in. Step 2.
Then,
Step 3. Fucking. And that's
you know what I'm
what's up.
saying?
And that's what's up.
That's what's up.
And that's what's up, dude. You guys have no idea what that was.
No, I remember you telling me about the inside joke that came from. But
Did I tell you, Chris? Or did we tell you?
You probably did, but I don't remember.
Thank you. We're gonna say it again. I think it's like the 3rd time I tell this story.
On
You
this
were there.
show?
You were, yeah, on this show or on the. Wait, no, you were there.
Isn't this episode 1?
Episode
Juanito.
Juan. Oh yeah, I changed the name too. Look, see. I don't know how to announce it. I barely got the logo last night. It's like, yeah. So we are now, yes, we are now the Shenanigans podcast. Instead, learning time se murió. It was a good run, but like I told everybody,
I was preparing to read, too. I even learned how.
nerd. I feel, damn, all that time wasted, man. All that. You could have been doing something else. Could have gone for a walk. Played Nintendo. Connect with your loved ones, but no. He chose to read like a fucking loser. How's it feel, Gilby, to be well read?
Feels like a communist.
I learned it.
I
Good.
learned it.
What does my shirt say?
I can't read that far.
You didn't practice hard enough. But, hey, what?
I'm sorry.
Me too.
I ain't sorry.
He ain't sorry.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, I
ain't
changed the name. Because we didn't even get to the reading until the very end, if there was any reading at all. So yeah, I just like, picking a name for this was kind of hard too, because I didn't know what to.
How'd you come up with shenanigans?
I don't know, because I just thought shenanigans. I kind of like that. That's what, it was kind of easy actually, but I don't know, something that's not cheesy, but
It fucking works. I like it a lot.
you like it?
She-dan.
Okay. I'm glad it's spelled right. I was a little bit worried.
She-Dan.
Shenanigans. Shout out to Marcus Martinez for the logo. He did that.
Dang.
Yeah.
I like your stubble.
I like you, man. I like you, bro. So yeah, welcome to. Oh, my guests today are some very good friends of mine. I've known you the longest, Matt. I've known you almost 10 years.
Yeah.
How long have I known you, Chris?
For probably the less.
Probably less. You sound proud of that. Why do you
Not
sound so
10
happy when you say this? I don't know you at all. When I started working at school, that's when I met you.
Yeah.
And then I've known of you for almost 10 years, but then we didn't start hanging out until
Yeah.
later.
Like creating the tempest.
I remember those.
Yeah.
I remember that. That was fun. Anyway, these guys are in the band that I'm in. What do you play, sir, over there? Hold on. I'm doing a very bad job with this. Anyway, welcome. We don't have, I would say, this is my band, but we don't have a name. And that's what we're going to decide. Where's the camera? We're going to decide that today. America. Absolutely. There we are.
Is that America?
That's America. See?
Dang.
Isn't she
Hi,
ugly?
America.
She's got a lot of wires.
She's
very
got her
ominous.
issues.
She's got hers. Don't we all? But that's why we love her, right? Anyway, it's my friends Matt, Chris, and Gilby. Say hi.
Woo!
We were in a metal band and then kind of dissipated, and now we're back in a metal band again, doing
Metal
it again.
things.
Huh?
Doing metal things.
But not the same metal band.
But not the same
Different
metal
metal
band. It's
band.
different. It's different, and we need a new name. We have no names.
No name.
What about
It's a
no
good
name?
All no name.
No name?
I can go for no name.
We are no name.
No, just like empty space. We are.
3, 4, What's that band name? It's just, there's just empty space, like,
Oh, you never heard of that? They're fucking awesome.
I've never heard of that. Who?
We have this
Really?
really
Yeah.
good song that goes, yeah, that's it.
How's it go?
Like,
Well, I've heard that
Yeah.
one before.
Oh, that was
it's
amazing.
really good.
We should name our band NFT.
NFT.
NFT. That way we'll make it big.
NRFB.
Trying to think of a good acronym for NFT. That's not the actual acronym that we were talking about the other day.
Nothing fucking
Trucks.
trucks. No fucking time to come up with a band name because we're too busy riffing.
Nail, fingers, toe.
Knees and toes.
Toes. All right, NFT, go, Gilby.
Knees, feet, toes. I feel like I'm just copying that.
Okay, Chris.
There's a K for knees.
Wait. Yeah.
I knew that.
Chris, NFT, what's the acronym?
Not for traders.
Not for traders. Wait, not FUR traders? Or not for?
Not for trader.
Not
There's a
for
lot of
traders? Oh,
different,
no, I took my phone.
Not for traders.
like for traders, and then there's like for traders, right? And then there's like traders.
No.
Oh.
Never forget troglodytes.
Never forget troglodyte.
Troglodytes.
Stuff from Lord of the Rings.
Troglodytes?
What is a troglodyte? What Pokemon is
Just
that?
literally
see
go
that.
on the internet and you'll see troglodytes everywhere.
I don't like that answer.
Yeah,
It's like too ambiguous, and I'm too
There's troglodytes all over the internet.
too demented.
there's
to know.
troglodytes in this room right now.
Where are they? They're right here. There's 3 of them on this couch.
It's in my shirt.
See, I made a witty insult. That's right. How about we just all combine all the words on all of our shirts?
That's a lot of words.
Rugrats.
Spooky Rugrat death.
Spooky rug.
There we go.
That sounds like killing babies. That's so bad.
Mega death vibes.
Mega death vibes.
About-
I'm getting some mega death vibes from you, bro.
Mega spooky rug.
Mega spooky
Mega rug
rat.
vibes.
Mega rug, man.
Death rat.
Mega rub vibes. They could be taken a lot of different ways.
I didn't.
Wow.
I didn't on purpose, or what's the word? Deliberately. I didn't deliberately wear a blank shirt. It just happened. Wish I could contribute. But if you could have words on here. Purified drinking water. Purified death rat.
Mouse rat.
I knew you were going to say that.
I fell into the pier.
We fell in the pit. That was a good show.
That was a good show, man.
Except for the first season, that was not a good.
I mean, it's like The Office, though. It just had like a slow build up, you know?
Yeah, but that wasn't really its vibe.
I mean,
And towards, once it got going, it was more upbeat. It was more.
I almost wanted to work at Parks and Rec. I was like, I could do this. This looks like fun. Obviously, it's not real, but, you know.
I used to work at the Parks and Rec department.
Oh, yeah.
As an intern when I was 16.
How'd that go?
It's not like the show at all. Hey, can you shred these papers? I bet I just shred for 2 weeks
That
worth
sounds
of papers.
exactly like the show, to be honest. Like the most meaningless task
It's like
possible.
we got to go check out some rocks though, from a rock pile by my house. It's not spectacular at all. That's the one time we went outside. We never went to a park. We never had recreation. Actually, we did, but it wasn't like supposed to happen.
Is it a rock show?
For some reason, they just had like a bunch of extra stuff from the city, and some of that were T-shirts for security. So I just had a 3X, like neon green security T-shirt, just to have one. Like went down to my knees, like holy shit.
I totally work here.
It's like, hey, I'm staff. I'm staff. I used to be huge, and then I lost a lot of weight. But I like the shirt, so. I wish this was live so we could, like, ask the audience.
Phone a friend?
We could phone a friend. Hey, what's the band name?
I guess we could still do that.
We could phone a friend right now.
Could we phone a friend? Should we do that?
Which phone
Regis.
shall we friend phone?
We call Marcus. or someone, I don't know. Someone, who else do we know?
We could do, I mean, Marcus is fine.
Okay.
We could do Marcus. Especially because he's been in the same band we've all been in. So
That's true. Yeah. Okay. Let's call Marcus Martinez. Let's call he was a guest here a while back with my friend Steven.
many moons ago.
Many moons ago. And he designed the logo. So let's find out what he wants. I don't care what he's doing. Let's see. See if he answers.
Yo,
Hey, Marcus.
what up, dude?
We're doing the show live right now. We need a band name.
You need a band name?
Yeah, a name for the band. Gilby and Chris and Matt are here. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh my God, my grandfather!
Okay, we'll have 30 seconds or we don't win the $1 million prize. We need some band names.
Did you use the one I gave you earlier?
No, what was it?
Heathos of the Valley.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the valley.
It's in the bracket. I put it in the bracket.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
We're doing a bracket, but we need one right now.
Garbage Pail Punks.
All right.
That was quick. How'd you come up with that?
Do you,
No.
he has garbage pail on the mind.
Hey, Marcus,
Yeah.
what are you wearing?
Right now, nothing.
All right. Marcus Martinez, everybody. Thank you so much. All right. Stay up, dog.
Stay up, dog.
He's like, what?
Stay
You never
down,
say
dog.
that. Why'd you say it? What did he say? Garbage Pail Punks. That's what he said.
Garbage pail punks.
Garbage Pail. The GPP.
What does that
Reminds me of
mean?
the what are those trading cards like the
The
garbage
garbage pail kids?
Yeah, garbage pail kids. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, the Cabbage
when you
Patch
said-
Kids. I had a few, too. I mean, I never had kids.
Dang, you're missing out.
Those garbage pail cards were like so grotesque and beautiful all at the same time.
I've never seen those. What are those?
Google it after the show.
Is that another?
I know. of it, but I
No,
don't know
it's
anything
not a
about it.
troglodyte. Don't worry.
Is it our Garbage Pail Troglodytes?
I don't know about that one.
There we go.
That's gonna get some twisted territories. Twisted territories.
Oh shit!
We're not leaving until we have a band name.
All right.
Well, yeah, that's 110% sure.
110%. So,
We've already bought the building, so we can stay here as long as we want.
oh yeah, another news flash. I bought the building that we're shooting in, by the way. Yep.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And everything in it is not mine. That was the trade-off.
You own the people in it.
Like, I'll buy the building. You have the building, but everything in it is not yours. Like, all right, cool.
It is not my property.
All right, so I own the space.
I'm the captain.
So you're welcome for the air conditioned and heated pads.
It's the middle of winter.
But everything else is like whatever. We
El
don't have to think
Capitan.
I want to put some posters up and kind of just fill the walls with my anime collection.
What's your favorite anime?
Hamtaro.
This is a good one. Hamtaro time.
It's just so wholesome. There's no weird shit.
Little hamsters.
Little hamsters just
Big adventures.
getting into shenanigans. Oh, God damn it.
Shenanigans.
I didn't mean to say it.
Shenanigans.
God damn it. Fucking
You
dude.
gotta do something. Every time that word comes up on this podcast, you gotta like down a shot.
We were doing some
Smirnoff
shenanigans. I'm
Ice.
like, like that's the key word. What shows do that? That was one.
Hockey.
No, I mean, where they
Bow,
sing.
bow.
The sirens.
Yeah.
I don't know, whenever I play video games and I get a kill, or I just want to fuck with somebody, I just like pull it up on my phone. I just put my microphone.
Is it with you guys, but when you play Warzone, you don't play Warzone, right?
I don't know.
I have a life.
Huh?
He's like, I'm not a nerd.
I'm not, no.
I just sit in the dark.
Figures. So it comes up.
Pumping
it's
his
like you come
bass up and down.
Inspiration.
That's fucking
I could
bass.
practice, but this is more epic. Whenever I get a kill in Warzone and the hot mic is on, it's like, "Y pinche puto madre."
I love those when they get mad.
Get a kill. So that was crazy. They get so pissed off. It's like, "Oh, motherfucker. God damn it." I'm like that too sometimes. When I'm in the top 10, then I start to take the match a little bit seriously. Up until that point, just dicking around, talking about nothing.
That's all video games are, is just dicking around. If you're good at it, then cool. But like, I don't know. Don't be a tryhard, Chris.
That's why I got bored. I tried hard for a little bit, and then I gave up. I was like, you know what? This isn't worth it. I'm gonna go outside and fail physically.
Instead of in the digital world.
Yeah, at least there I know it's real.
Break all my bones 3 times.
So, assuming you guys aren't going to be in the metaverse, you joining the metaverse,
No,
the future, man.
man.
Is that
No.
so Matt's not doing it. What do you guys say?
I don't even know what that is.
It's like Facebook world, right?
It's just a like.
That's the best way I can put it. I don't even know what the fuck it is. It's like, you know that.
It's just the blanket term is augmented reality, right?
It's like that episode of South Park where Stan gets sucked into Facebook and it's like Tron.
yeah.
Shit. But probably even more traumatizing.
Yes.
It just seems like it's trying to take the place of reality. Where you just
Well,
put
that's
on
that's exactly what he's trying to do, because that's what you disconnect people from reality. That's how you make money, man.
and then just own the space that they're in, and you can.
That just sounds like 5 animes.
It's five and a half
like
animes.
like the plot to 5 different animes. Just being in an augmented reality.
Yeah, that's the whole plot of Hamtaro. these little hamsters, right? You think
They're actually
it's all
real people.
simulation?
They're all avatars.
They're all avatars just running around in the.
It's all an allegory.
It's the source code, man. It's the fucking source.
It's an
Source
allegory
code.
of the Matrix.
What about that?
Source code. I mean, that's up my alley, but
That seems like it'd be more for like a math rock.
You have to do a lot of
Yeah.
prog.
Yeah, do it. That.
That's a good prog.
Yeah, that was prog metal. In case anyone was unfamiliar with it, listen right now. That's essentially prog. And then you count that 3 times, but in different time signatures.
and speed up and slow down.
Speed up and slow down. Yes.
And then you reverse it.
I want to
That's the
groove.
song.
You guys ever groove in 13?
Nobody fucking.
Well, it was from that one video Kendall showed us, right? Mm-hmm. It was like this one drummer, and he's all, "Hey, I'm gonna show you guys how to groove in 13," and he just like talks for like 30 seconds about how cool it is, or whatever. He's like, "All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You don't fucking groove in 13. What the fuck is wrong with you?"
That's pretty good.
There's a one August Burns Red song that's in 13, and it's
There is?
yes.
What is it?
What the fuck is it called? I forget. It's on the Leveler album. It's the shitty one. I forget what it was called, but it's like that.
Oh,
That.
Yeah. definitely remember that song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure. For sure.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the metaverse. I found a wife
Already?
in Second Life. Mm-hmm. We met in the meta. People are gonna start saying that. We met in the meta. Oh, God, fuck you.
It's so meta for them to choose meta.
See,
The actual word of meta and the fact that they chose it as the name of their company
it's never
is
ending.
meta. It really is.
It's perpetual bullshit.
It's metaception.
Metaception. See, what do they own? They own Facebook,
Instagram,
Instagram,
WhatsApp.
and the VR, huh? What's it called? The
Oculus Rift?
Oculus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a movie?
Oculus Rift? I don't know.
Like a James Bond movie.
No.
James Bond, Oculus.
Oh, that scary one? With
Yeah.
the mirror?
I don't know.
Spooky Mirror?
Spooky Mirror. That should be our band name.
Where'd you guys get that idea from? It's kind of out of nowhere.
Spooky Mirror.
Spooky mirror. Okay, how about some questions?
Questitize me,
Question
daddy.
time. Unless, do you guys have any questions for me?
I do.
Why?
Why? Because.
It's the best question. Nope.
Because.
Come on.
Why all this existence?
Everything.
Why I ate mac and cheese by myself last night?
Who else would you eat it with?
That was mean. That was really mean, dude. Fuck you, Matt. Okay. Okay, what if... You could have been there.
I could have.
Macaroni in a pot. Could have been us.
Some
We don't do it in the microwave.
Could have been.
some wet abs.
It was in the microwave. Anyway, so what is your go-to karaoke songs?
Oh, dude. I believe in a thing called Love by the Darkness.
That's true, huh?
Every single time.
I forget. Yeah, that is your...
And Bohemian Rhapsody.
And Bohemian Rhapsody. You always sing that one.
Yes. Those are my go-to. Every now and then I'll throw in a different song, but then I'm like, this is fucking stupid. Why did I do that?
Yeah, I hate that song. It's like the worst song anybody can ever pick at karaoke.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Ooh.
I'm going to pick it every single
Oh
fucking
man.
time.
There's like that. Fucking Creep. I hate hearing Creep.
I hate
Yeah,
Creep. That
so
song
Creep is-
fucking blows. I hate that fucking song.
There's more, but people always do that one. and I get
Pony
pissed
by
off.
Genuine.
Any fucking
There's always
Weezer
that
song.
There's always that white dude that like comes and like raps and is just like trying to get all
8
into
Mile.
it. Yeah, like
Dun, 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 dun.
no,
If you
they
had
always
one
do. They
shot.
always do. Forgot About Dre. That's their go-to fucking song. Forgot About Dre. I'm like, man.
Gangster's Paradise.
Is that yours?
No.
Oh. Like, really, Chris? What?
All right. Those are my songs.
Yeah.
It probably should be. I know the words to that song. Of all of them.
What are your go-to karaoke songs then, Chris?
I don't know. I haven't done karaoke in a while.
But what did you sing? What was the last karaoke? What did you sing?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a
Don't
really
stop
bad memory.
Believe in yourself.
believing. It's okay. This is a safe space. You can let us know.
I gotta remember.
My safe space.
He's got to make
It might
something
have
up.
been what's that? Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Hell yeah.
You sang that?
That New Year's.
That was not the
or-
song.
No, not New Year's. What the fuck holiday was it? It was like Halloween or something.
When we sang at
Yeah.
that one party, we sang "Shot in the Dark."
We did Total Eclipse of the Heart that night too.
Which one's that one again?
And I need you now tonight.
Oh God, no. Sing it, Chris.
What? No, it's.
No.
No, fuck you, dude.
Hold on, wait. I'm thinking of another song. I can't. I gotta
Oh.
say it before I forget.
Before I forget.
I already forgot.
And I'm a karaoke master.
Scarioke.
I could.
Karaoke.
I could never fucking sing Slipknot. Slipknot. What about you, Gilby?
Tainted Love.
You were ready for that one, huh?
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
It's the best.
You
But
got
it's so
it.
short though. It's only like 2 minutes.
Thank God. Oh, it feels like forever. Okay. Anything else? Any other classic jams?
Yeah, but
Oh, you know what? I used to have this game for the PS2 called SingStar. And it's pretty much.
Oh,
yeah. I remember
I
seeing
used to
stuff.
sing "It's Tricky" by Red DMC.
I cannot see that. I cannot see you doing that. But now I need to, and I will. I'm determined to.
Karaoke.
give us a
Really?
little bit.
Here, let's do the trick. Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I have some new questions. What is one thing about you that people may not assume?
Okay, like if a stranger saw me on the street, that's kind of like the assumption, right? Like what would they assume about you, but then is your deep,
Kink.
dark, dirty secret that I'm a project manager for a software development company?
No, I can see that. I can kind of see that.
Yeah.
You see that one?
Well, because you fuckers know me. But
No, you kind of fit the description.
do I really?
Yeah, it's the glasses.
God damn it.
Anyone with glasses, like they're smart. No, keep them on. Where are we, Matt?
China.
Did you forget?
How many fingers am I holding up?
How many fingers are we holding up, man?
22. It's a lot of fingers.
Yeah. What about you guys?
I feel like pretty much fit everyone's first impression.
When I first met you, I thought you were a selfish lover.
I know one
But
for Gilby.
lo and
already.
behold, the more I got to know him, oh,
He
I
was
know one
not.
for Gilby already.
Hmm.
He loves Taylor Swift.
That's true.
That's true,
He's
yeah.
a Swiftie.
I would never guess.
But I feel like I'm wearing like her merch like half the time, so it's
It's slowly fading.
But the other half,
Are you saying it was a phase?
no, it's never a phase.
Not a phase, dude.
it's never a fucking phase, man. Ooh, here's a good one.
Or vida.
Wait, Marcus.
Huh. Oh, Chris.
I used to be on a dance team.
Dang.
Like
it.
hardcore dance team or? or
What's it? The National Dance Institute.
In the eye, yeah.
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 really?
That's sick,
What
dude.
style
I think
did
my
you-
landlord works there.
Yeah. Well, they do a bunch. I learned how to do like jazz and tap and
Dang.
what's the modern dance?
That's sick. I
Crumping.
didn't know that.
Crumping.
I dated a
interpretive dance.
dancer, and like, I would like go to her dance shows and stuff like that, and I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm here, just supporting my girlfriend." But in like reality, I was like, "This is my shit. This is like so cool, man."
You're all, she thinks I'm here for her.
But in
But I'm here
reality,
to dance.
I want to see them dance.
I remember we performed at the Pope Joy. And
Really?
What's that other one? The one that's the big,
Bleeding eardrum.
the Native American Center.
The
I
pit.
don't remember.
The Native American Cultural Center.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
one.
Oh, on 12th and Manal?
Yeah.
Okay. See, how do you dance jazz?
It's a lot
contemporary.
of steps.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Like a Spider-Man 3 when he's all emo and trying to be some edgelord. Sorry, go ahead,
Dig
Chris.
on this.
Dig on it.
That's about it. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Okay. So if you could be a dictator of America for one day, what would you enact, change, or do?
Taters.
Free healthcare for all.
Oh,
Ban all left shoes.
ban all what?
Left shoes.
If I were a dictator for one day,
Yeah, you had absolute power.
absolute power.
Oh no, we're getting them riled up.
Power.
Absolute power, you say what?
Cancel student debt. That's what I'd do.
I would cancel just my student debt. And then I'm just kidding. I cancel student debt for me, guys.
I don't know. That's a hard one.
I think I would just do free healthcare too, or start some bullshit holiday that no one. It's like it's take a left turn on a red light day.
I mean, you could enact a lot of things with just one. It's like one wish, right?
Or an executive order, I guess.
Yeah, just one
Okay, I have a
executive order,
question.
like blanket.
Does this, like, enacting it in the one day, does this have to get done in the one day? Or does it, like, okay, this has to be done?
Second one.
Yeah, it would have to build on
Both.
Like,
So what's your answer
yeah.
to both?
Well, if it was the second one, I would say build, like, just a standard base of housing for everybody.
Dang.
I like
no
that.
matter how much money you have to live in the same
You
house.
get a house.
You have to
get
live
a
in the same
house?
house?
Well, it has the same house. You can upgrade it, but it's all the same house.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, just like
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Place to stay. I like that. And if it was just for one day, just a rule for one day. No left shoes.
No left shoes.
No left shoes. How about you have to eat a lollipop as soon as you wake up, and you can the whole day you just have to have a lollipop in your mouth.
Nobody's allowed to work till
Whenever you're
12.
talking.
If somebody like, I'm trying to think of a good. If somebody doesn't smile when you walk past them, you have the right to put a lollipop in their hair.
Hey,
I
excuse
don't
me.
smile for no one.
Smile for no. Hair's just fucking covered in lollipops.
You wish trip every third person you walk by.
Kind of goes into the other question. What would be a holiday you would start? What would the tradition be? Mine would be if you like put like a scarlet letter thing. If you put just like a red square on your shoulder, then you're open to honest criticism from anybody in any facet, and you can't get mad.
That's a holiday?
I
That would
could
be
dig
my
that.
holiday.
I'm not always the best at taking criticism, but I do like
But
it.
if you're like, hey, you know what, just for today,
Go
see
for
what
it.
people
I could dig
say,
that.
but you don't have to be a part of it. Because I'm a nice dictator.
I think-
I'm benevolent. I love my people.
You know, it'd be good. Make
Easily.
everybody take an IQ test and have to share it with everybody else.
I don't want to do that. Fuck that. I'm like, no.
I just want to get all them true Americans out in the open so we can talk to them. You know what I'm saying?
What are you trying to say, man? It's like, guys, guess who got a 69? It's like, that
69, brother.
explains a lot.
Matt's is a little extreme.
It's a little.
Expose everyone.
Bordering on like eugenic.
Yeah.
It is a
shit,
little
like
bit.
Jesus.
No, we're just sharing.
Jesus,
Sharing.
Matt.
You know, it's like, hey, what's your star sign?
It is a little bit extreme.
Oh, I'm a Ford Taurus. What about you? Oh, me, I'm a
Fascist Matt.
fascist, man. I'm fascist.
But it is a dictatorship, so
It is a
Yeah.
dictatorship. I mean, that's what we're discussing.
What about you, Chris?
nothing good comes from that.
Extremely true.
I guess that's true, yeah. Well, and that justifies what I was going to say. I was going to say you get the federal list of pedophiles, and then we just put them out into the open and have everybody beat them up.
Jeez.
The
I
purge.
can get down with that.
Nah.
That's not as extreme as
The
Matt's,
pedo purge.
because
Purge
that's
just
like-
for bad guys.
Yeah, exactly.
What about you, Gilby?
or king for a day.
King of the castle.
King of the castle.
You can just skip a day. You're like, I'm gonna fast, like in the movie Click.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fast forward. That would be my superpower.
To fast forward.
Either that or to
Would you fast forward, rewind, or pause if you only had one choice?
pause. Because to go back, like, what would you change shit? You'd just be going back endlessly until it's absolutely perfect, which doesn't exist. I think.
Maybe.
Or it's like, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Now I'm going to go back. Every time I shoot this
Rewind.
fucking show, let me just go back and say the exact opposite of what it said. I wouldn't want to go forward, no. It's like
Yeah.
I want to let it play out. What about you guys? That's a great question.
Yeah.
I'd probably do pause, just because it's a little more.
You
I
get so
don't know.
much shit done.
Yeah. Seems a little
Do
easier
you
to
get the
control.
freedom to move around while it's paused?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm just gonna answer that.
It's like, fuck. But you have time to think, but your mind goes, I don't know.
Either pause or rewind for me.
What about you, Matt?
I think it's both. Like, definitely pause or rewind.
No one
I
wants to
think
go
there's more
forward.
value in rewind than pause, because if you have let's say you can keep the knowledge that you get from moving forward, but you can still rewind.
Dang.
So you can fix past mistakes, but then you
if
have
you don't
that
get
knowledge.
the chance to rewind.
Well, then you would just pause, right? Or- I don't know about that way.
What if you know you're about to die and then you pause and then you just never die, but
you just say,
never
"Halt,
unpause
criminal."
anybody?
You just- Endlessly in limbo.
That's another point.
Because like you know the second you're unpaused, you're dead.
Dead.
In that case, you would want to go forward. You're like, get this shit over with.
You can just off yourself.
I don't
and
want
you're
to
fine.
go over with.
What else would you
If
want to do
pause,
if
you
you're
kind of just sit there and think about like, okay, what are my ways out? There's none. All right, I'm gonna just unpause.
Because then it's like in that that What If episode with Doctor Strange, where he's trying to, spoiler alert, where he's trying to avoid killing his wife, or his wife dying, but his wife needs to die in order for him to become Doctor Strange.
His wife died.
I said
I haven't
spoiler
seen
alert.
What If. Thanks. Appreciate it.
It's
I
good,
haven't
but
seen Doctor
I didn't
don't even
spoil
care
the
anymore.
ending.
You just did. I don't.
I spoiled the plot, which is in the Wikipedia.
It's whatever, Dan.
The Wikipedia is
I
lit.
don't care anymore.
And then they all turn into zombies.
Jesus Christ.
That's one episode, yeah. Yeah, it's a really good series.
Doctor Strange turns into a zombie.
I think he's a
Nice.
zombie. Most heroes are zombies at that point.
Could we technically be zombies? Like, there's probably
We
one point in
mindlessly
our
go-
life where we have died for a second, and then we're
Reanimated, like
Yeah.
sleep.
yeah. It's kind of like death.
Now we sleep.
Yeah, I'd say my activity level is similar to that of a zombie. Just kind of wander around,
Shuffle around.
Day to day.
shuffle day to day, and then just go back
Clock
to
in.
Every day
sleep
I'm
out.
shuffling.
every day decaying. Okay, what? Oh, here's a good one. If you could form a band with deceased musicians, who would be in your group?
Ooh, this one's a good one.
That's a good one, huh? You know who I would have? You know what I would have? So on drums, Joey Jordison. Slipknot. On guitar, be Eddie and Dimebag. On bass, it'd be Cliff Burton. And then on vocals, it'd be Michael Jackson. Don't ask me how that would work, but
Jesus.
I would make it work.
You'd have Jesus.
You'd have
You could play
Jesus.
for all the instruments and stuff.
And then Beethoven on keys.
That's like some Bill and Ted
I was about to
shit.
say.
You have an idea, Gilby?
There's too many.
There's too many. It's okay.
Let's do like
Maybe I should have asked this in advance, but that's okay.
Vocals, I'd have Chris Cornell.
Okay.
Guitar, I'd have Prince.
Oh, he's dead, huh?
is
That's right. Wait, Prince died?
I feel like if Prince was in the band, he'd want to play guitar and do vocals.
Hey guys, I want to do vocals. I want to sing some songs. Yeah.
you can
This
just
is
let-
my band, Prince.
Damn it, Prince.
sit down.
Know your place, Prince.
I brought
Do
you
what you're
back into
told.
this world. I can take you out.
Chris Cornell and Prince. Just leave it at that.
That's all you need.
What about you guys?
Vinnie Paul, Dimebag Daryl.
Oh, everyone who's just...
I want some like, I don't know, some like 1930s, 20s big band drummer. I don't even care who it is. Just bear with me.
I don't what.
Just
You don't even know. You don't even.
I don't know.
You don't even know. So why would you pick someone who like we know instead of some random
all right,
old guy?
All right.
And they didn't
From
have
a
a kick
specific
pedal.
era, I was gonna have like Tchaikovsky like leading everything,
This fucking guy. This fucking guy.
but then I was
Just
wanting to
kidding.
throw in like Jason Richardson or something on guitar.
Is he
alive?
dead?
No.
No, he's alive. Damn it.
Only just see.
Oh, fuck.
Is he dead? Oh no! Don't say
He's
anything.
not dead.
Ah.
Man, I don't know then. You know what? Fuck it. I lose.
Want to just go with my band?
Yeah.
I think I came up with the
Wait, I
most
saw
talented
Ricardo.
lineup. Go, Chris. Well, then
Chris is
Keith
probably gonna
Moon, Cliff Burton, Randy Rhodes, and let me think of a good dead singer.
I almost said Shakira.
Can you imagine that party though? Fuck.
They'd be the
What's,
party.
Yeah.
What's
There's
her
no-
name? Amy Winehouse.
Okay. Okay, that's a good one.
Man, gone too soon.
Not too soon. Everyone's gone.
Are these just our like? I don't know. I feel like these bands would not sound good.
Well, that's why I was
But I
gonna
think
have
To
like
you.
all of
To
them are
you.
pretty
a
good.
composer to actually
Yeah.
like work with everything. And Tchaikovsky's a little chaotic at times. I feel like just throwing some shit.
Well, then come
Make
up
it
with a band that would work, Gilby. Chris Cornell, Prince.
There's not enough time for that.
I think we got time.
All right.
We have this place till 7. I think there's plenty enough time.
6:17.
I thought you bought the building.
But still, it's a city code thing.
Liability.
Liability. It's a whole story. Legally, I'm not
COVID,
allowed to
right?
say that. Yeah, COVID. Yeah,
Fuck.
it's a COVID bill. You want to come back to that? Okay. So, you guys been to a strip club?
Nope.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever had enough money to go.
You know,
I've never wanted.
you just
to
need the right
spend
attitude,
money
Chris.
at-
The wrong
Doesn't
attitude,
sound
actually.
Doesn't sound like the right idea.
What was your experience like, Gilbs?
You go in the door.
Was it here in Albuquerque?
There's a door.
Yeah.
There's a back
door.
door too.
There's a spooky door.
It's a spooky door.
Spooky door.
And then you get a drink. And then look at boobs. That's pretty much it.
Which one did you go
Do that
to?
at home.
I've been to knockouts
Door,
before.
grab a drink
That's
and look at
knockouts,
The
right?
one down the street, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's knockouts, all right. The building's not knockouts. The building's called knockouts, though.
It's just so expensive, and you want to be able to support them, but it's like, also like I don't want to
I
like
used all my money to get into this
I don't
place.
want to spend money on this. I'm sorry.
Here's an
It's not my
IOU.
forte.
You guys take coupons? Hey, where you going? Hey, what do you mean get out of here?
Gift cards.
I got an NFT.
You got that? Can I pay you? Did you guys take Bitcoin?
Oh, what is down?
You tip in like Ethereum and like throw USBs.
Just throw an external hard drive. Fuck, oh shit. Crystal's down. No, someone call an ambulance. I've been to Fantasy World. And then I wasn't in Fantasy World. Fantasy World one time and only one time. I think everyone should go just one
Would
time.
you ever eat at one?
No, I don't know. The buffet did look good, but I was like, ah.
Yeah, because I hear some good things about the buffet there.
At every strip
Like
club.
there's like supposedly ribs there that are really good, and I can go to town.
There's
with some
some
ribs.
legs there too, but not the kind of that.
Not the ones you can eat.
Not the ones you go for. You know what I mean? Not the ones you would want to go for. They have what they
That's why
have.
the bouncer's beating up Matt.
I guess if I was hungry
me
enough,
out
I'd eat at a
ASAP.
strip club. I'd bring my own food. I'd still like be weird.
You just like grab a big old like plate of ribs and just sit down like center stage, just like.
Oh God, that'd be so weird. I wish I had the
man.
confidence
I don't
to.
even think that's confidence. That's like
This
there's
shit.
something wrong with you.
It's, I think it's confidence. It's like, you know what? I want to live my best life, and if that's eating ribs in front of a naked woman, dancing in front of everybody, with Jimmy Fallon and ESPN on the TV in the background, then damn it, I'm gonna do that.
Wow.
They have TVs like just like Planet Fitness.
Because you go to the strip club to watch TV.
I do. I don't have cable.
Gotta watch my.
They canceled my
Broncos
Cinemax
lose.
subscription, so I gotta. Oh, those were the days. See, the Generation Z, they don't know the struggles of staying up late to watch Cinemax. You know what I'm talking about.
I never had Cinemax.
Oh,
but
I
I know.
know
I know.
Cinemax.
what
You
you're
know what
going-
I'm
I know
talking
you're
about,
going.
though. Yeah.
We all know what you're talking about, but
What am
I used to
Cinemax.
sell premium television.
premium television.
Yeah. You guys haven't been to a strip club, right?
Nope.
Well, and then you said you were, so
Yeah.
then I shared my story. I can share another story. I don't have any more stories. But
Let's
yeah,
go to another question.
Fantasy World's weird because they just have like fucking TVs on in the background. You got
I
like,
think like every one of them probably.
they have like
I think this one
They have like
does.
Food Network and like HGTV.
Food Network.
Trying to build a
Honestly,
house.
What's up
House
with food and naked women?
I
What's
don't,
going
I don't
on
know,
here,
man. Two of my three favorite things. I'll let you guess what the third one is. If you won $100 million and you could buy one stupid ass thing, what would it be? I'd buy a whale.
What would you even do with a whale?
Never gonna financially recover from this.
I'd never gonna financially recover. I'd have it in the ocean. I mean, I want to like keep it in a
Oh,
fucking
you
tank.
just,
Right?
okay. I
No,
was
fuck
confused.
no.
I don't know.
Jeez,
I don't know what you would do with a whale.
I'd be stupid, not heartless.
How much money?
100 million.
100 million.
100 million.
Oh.
Okay, a billion. I wrote down 100 million. Let's just say a billion.
I
Buy a
don't want
billion
that
dollars.
much money.
It has to be, it's like dumb for your own interest. You can't be like, oh, I want to be charitable. No, not here. We
Is
don't
it
do
like
that here.
under the table money, or is this like federally taxed money?
Just 100. You have 100 billion.
Dude,
no,
it's
you have
like
1 billion
you
in
can
the
buy
bank right now.
anything you want.
Is it,
I'd probably like buy my own island.
buy
That's
an
what I
island.
was thinking too, is an
Yeah,
island. But
like-
I'm like, I don't want to own an
Just fucking-
island.
Buy an ocean.
Like,
Buy one that's big enough to have its own wildlife to sustain yourself.
buy a
Fuck
volcano.
everyone else. This
I
is
mean,
my
you
own
can,
island.
you know, you don't have to live on
Throw
the
my
island.
enemies in.
I'll live on it.
I mean, why would you not live on it if you own it?
Just be like,
Or
because
if
how
it's
you
a
supposed to
really
hit
bad
on women
island.
in America if you're on your own island all by yourself with like fucking.
Well, if you have an island, you can
visit.
literally just go to any other island and be like, I have an island. And they're
Can
like,
I just buy
can
a
I
boat
marry
that's
you?
the size
So
of an island?
there you
Island boy.
That's me. Oh, the doll by myself. Like shit, should have bought a boat. The rest of my Bitcoin money. Let's see. What genre of music do you not give a fuck about?
Gospel.
go. Modern country.
Modern country.
Yeah, it was like a stadium country.
Modern
Yeah, stadium
gospel.
country, yeah.
Modern
That's
gospel. New American
Modern
gospel.
gospel stadium country. They're all the same thing.
Yeah, modern country, I guess. Just even some pop out there, where it's some pop is really good, like Dua Lipa
Mm.
or Bruno Mars, The Weeknd,
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat, Ariana Grande.
Pop is a shit. I fucking love pop.
There's some that air at the gym. It's terrible. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Someone had the right answer. Someone gave me the truth.
He was gonna say yes
Okay, why is it a sandwich?
because it's meat in between two pieces of bread.
What is the definition of a sandwich,
taco.
anyways?
Taco is a sandwich too, arguably.
It's too long
but
to be a sandwich.
a taco.
Taco is not a sandwich.
What about a sub
Taco's not
then?
the same.
Like
That's a sub sandwich.
A sandwich is two separate pieces of bread.
Yes.
separate.
The voice
Okay.
of truth. Did you hear that?
what if your
Separate
hot dog bun splits in half? Because mine does that all the time.
Then it becomes a sandwich.
If there's a wiener involved, it's a hot dog.
But what
That's
about
what I say.
salami
Isn't that a
and shit that
bratwurst?
you get? Like you chop up a
That's not a hot
salami
dog.
for your fucking sandwich.
Then it's a sandwich.
Don't chop the poor wiener.
Don't chop that weenie.
Don't drop that. Dun, dun,
I
dun.
get very.
Okay, I guess we're just a house divided on that issue. Okay, one more question, then we'll go into the segments. Okay, not gonna ask that one. Oh, you guys ever done online dating? I know you
Yeah,
haven't.
I have.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Ah,
Before I
how'd
met
you meet him?
Before I met Amy, I tried out OkCupid back when that was a thing. It was weird.
The odds are good, but the goods are odd.
Yeah, it was. I don't feel like online dating had really like taken off yet. So there were these two girls at UNM that I was talking to, and then one of them was like talking to me a lot, but she just like would not go on a date with me. And then the other girl was just kind of like, yeah, and I was like, okay, you're not into me, like I get it,
No,
but it was weird.
it's hit or miss.
It's really weird. I feel like if I were to do online dating now, because it's easier, it seems like.
There's like 50 of them for every person
Yeah, for
who
like
wants to do everything.
OkCupid, you had to like
Farmers and
do this like crazy profile and like you had to go like find people. You didn't have swipes.
You had to go find. You're like, hey,
You had to go find people. It was weird, man. It was a
fill out a
really
survey.
terrible website. Yeah, you did have to fill out a survey.
then they look for people.
Stupid,
It's like,
man.
what are you looking for? It's like love in all the wrong places. What?
What do
What?
you mean wrong? I thought this was opinion based.
Blocked. My account got blocked. What the hell? What are underrated and overrated candies? I think Twizzlers is massively overrated.
Which Twizzler type?
The regular
pull
one.
apart or the one that's like
I fucking
just a
love Twizzlers.
licorice like rope?
It's red rope. That's gross.
I think lollipops, just as a candy, are pretty overrated.
Overrated.
I
Even
agree
blow
with
pops.
that. Yeah.
Butterscotch.
That was my name in college.
Yeah,
Butterscotch.
butterscotch is way overrated.
Poop.
Until you reach a certain age, and then it becomes the
Tapioca
goat.
pudding and
candy.
butterscotch. I love me my butterscotches.
Okay, what's an underrated candy? I'm gonna go with 100 grand.
Sweet tart ropes.
Those are good.
Those are really good. Kazoozles.
What?
I
Does
don't know if it's
remember?
underrated or not.
What?
Do you remember Kazoozles?
I think you just made that up.
No, I'm serious. There's a candy called Kazoozles. Google it.
That sounds
You
familiar.
Google it.
The
Do you guys know
Nestle ones too,
Kazoozles?
like
I'm
Crunch Bar.
Kazoo-
Crunch Bar
huh?
is fucking garbage.
You don't like
Kazoozles,
Crunch
it's
Bars?
so good.
Nah,
I love Crunch Bars.
like
Kazoozles.
Kazoozles, I'm serious. It's fucking
Say it 5 times fast.
Kazoozles, 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 Kazoozles.
Kazoozles.
It's a lot of
Kazoozles.
these.
that's a band name.
Kazoozles. We are.
Now that I just looked it up, they do look familiar. They're like
See?
they're from Wonka.
Yes. Yes, they're so good. They're underrated.
They're like
Are they those,
the-
That movie?
clumpy things?
No, they're not clumpy.
Oh, then I
They're
know
almost
what he's talking
they're
factory.
like this
The
like
factory.
licorice thing and then inside of it is this candy
Man.
goo.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's
I think
fucking
I know what you're
sweet
talking
tart
about.
ropes.
It's pretty much it's like a sweet tart rope, but it's a kazoozle.
Why is
Yeah,
it?
he's
Got it on screen.
Can you sing
Look,
it?
see, there's kazoozles.
Oh shit!
Wow, I think you just made that.
I
Photoshop
obviously
image.
did it, and if
Damn.
yeah,
That was pretty
kazoozles,
good.
man,
I go kazoozy for kazoozles. I don't know, I'm trying to-
kazuki.
Banjo and kazoozles.
Banjo and kazoozles. This whole game is just a commercial. Okay, what's so kazoozles underrated? What'd you say?
What?
What did you say was underrated as a candy?
Oh, probably sweet tart ropes.
Sweet tart ropes. That's
But I don't really I don't really talk to people about candy, so I don't know what's popular, what's hip.
What's up with the kids?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
about the same.
Cause like
We need to shake up the candy game.
it could be a
kids
really
even eat
popular
candy
candy
anymore?
for all I know. I just don't know.
But it's no kazoozles.
It's not a kazoozle,
No,
man.
kazoozles. What about you, Chris?
Kazoozles are life changing.
There's this candy called Boo Boo Lubu.
Yeah.
What are all these fucking, what are these streaming services? Hey, I'm keep watching on Boobaloo. Okay, season 1 on Kazoozled right now, guys. Check it. Have you tried that new candy, Baba Haba?
It's pretty close to Hubba Bubba.
I think we got a new topic for a bracket.
Oh, God. Oh, the most ridiculous candy name. Something like that. Kazoozles.
Dooba
We got Boo Boo Boos. Hey,
Boo boo.
Hey, Boo Boo. We got Jujubes, and we got. Have you guys tried PPPs?
Abba Zabba.
Abba
Abba
Zabba.
Zaba. Oh, Abba Zaba is underrated
Are-
too.
That's a candy?
Yeah, dude.
The toffee with the peanut butter in the middle.
Okay,
so
that's
good.
So good.
Abba Zabba?
Abba Zabas.
Abba
man.
Zabba.
Abba Zaba. Get one next time.
That sounds like some
They
Flintstone
have
shit.
it's yellow like checkered packaging.
Fuck, those and big hunks. God damn, so good.
Big hunks are
I
good.
want to go get some now.
Have you guys had Toblerone?
Toblerone.
Toblerone? It's like
Yeah,
that triangle
come on.
chocolate from like Uzbekistan or some shit. I don't know. It's from
Just
somewhere
making
east.
up countries.
It's
No,
from
you guys make up
Kazakhstan.
candies. I'll make up candies.
Toblerone from Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan
I don't know. I
or
just-
Louisiana, some foreign country. I don't know. But yes, it's like Toblerone. It's like they sell them at
Yeah,
Target. You know what I
they're
mean?
really good. Yeah,
Those are fucking
Toblerones
good.
are really, yeah, they're really good.
They're shaped like those
Triangles.
Abba Zaba.
Abba,
see?
there's the Abba.
There's Abba Zaba.
I swear to God, what fucking
See, yellow
dimension are you guys
checker.
living in? Because I've never seen any of these in my life. Abba Zaba. We got Kazulus.
Kazoozles.
We got Cthulhu's.
Cthulhu's.
And then we got
Call it
we got
kazoozle.
Goonie Googoo's. What'd you say?
Ubulubus.
Ubulubus. Okay.
Ding dongs, ho hos, and Twinkies.
That's different. That's the snack game. That's the
Yeah.
snack cake game.
The Christmas tree. snack cakes.
Those are-
Oh,
Oh, snacks,
yeah,
little Debbie
those are
snacks.
good.
Oh, that's the next bracket.
Followed by zebra cakes.
Cosmic brownies, man.
Cosmic brownies.
Dang.
Those are also good. What are the?
Oatmeal cream pies are good.
I was gonna say the
Snacks are
oatmeal
good
cream
too,
pies
man.
are really good. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, somebody. Do you like oatmeal cream pies, Gilby?
I love them. At Cabela's, they got different flavors.
Sometimes they do, huh?
Yeah.
Sometimes they do. Yeah, all right.
I think they do all the time.
I
They're
think,
pretty.
I think it's time to play a game, guys. You guys ever go on Reddit?
Been on there once.
Only the dark parts. Or the night modes.
Like our world news.
Or our Denver Broncos. It's a scary place. It's terrible. Nothing but bad news and
They
horror
lost again
stories.
today.
Huh?
They lost again today.
We were up. We were up by one touchdown. Ah, fuck it. God damn it.
Leave it to the Broncos to
like we
blow a
went-
lead.
How about them Broncos?
How about them Broncos? Honestly, this was the best year that they've had since Peyton Manning retired, and we still suck.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so cute.
really sad part, Dan.
Yes, yes, it is. It's fucking depressing. It's like it was a good year, but we're still shitty. What are we? The Raiders?
28-24.
At least it was.
Damn.
Fuck, we still lost. At least it was somewhat close. Now I wanted to.
Do they give you extra points if you're somewhat close?
Swear to God, I want to. You ever had a fucking uzu luzu shoved up your ass, Gilby? You ever had a hubba bubba?
Yeah, actually.
So we can make it
Boo boo
happen.
lubu.
Anyway,
Boo boo lubu.
Chocolate and peanut butter.
Boo boo lubu.
God damn it. It's
I'm gonna go
time for our
find it.
next
You gotta roll
segment
it up.
called Prayer
Yes, I got
or Slayer.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Oh,
so
Jesus.
so for this segment, I'm going to read.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
But aren't you glad it did?
Not really. If I had a rewind button, it's fucking.
You're on one today, Gilby. Why so mean? Just because the camera's on, you're just going to be a jerk.
Because I got some
Because you got some
lavender
coffee.
tea.
What's in that
He's a
coffee? You know,
creep.
for getting it from Humble Coffee, you sure are a dickhead, motherfucker. You ain't humble at all. So anyway, this segment, I got off of Reddit. It's not my idea, but I want to play with you guys. We're going to play Prayer or Slayer. And what I'm going to do is read a block of text, and you're going to decide whether or not that's a quote from Scripture or a Slayer lyric. And we're gonna keep score. All right, so we got Matt. How do you spell your name? Okay, we got
T-A-M.
Chris, and then how do you spell your name?
It's with an S.
It's with an S. And then Gilbs.
Gibraltar.
Gib. I can't spell. Most of the equipment that I use for drums, I can't fucking spell. See, Peisty.
The fucking drum
Meinl,
names are
Zildjian.
dumb.
It's because they're all like Eastern names that we're
Who
not.
would name their kid Gibraltar too?
Like we got PRS,
Paul Reed Smith, Fender,
Martin,
Gibson,
Fender.
Taylor.
all these easy
with,
names.
With symbols, you got Zildjian, Peisty, Sabin, Meinl, Istanbul,
Stop.
Babushkis, Red Vines, okay.
Babushka.
Uzuluzu. Going back to the candy. Okay, so we're ready to play. Then after, once we get the signal for the next segment, we'll play till that point.
Cool.
Okay, so are we ready? Time to play Prayer Slayer. So, Prayer Slayer, as I sharpen my flashing sword and my hand grasps it in judgment, I will take vengeance on my adversaries and repay those who hate me. Prayer Slayer.
That one's got to be prayer.
Slayer.
Prayer. Prayer. 2 prayers and a slayer. Prayer.
Dang.
Deuteronomy 32:41. So you guys have the prayers? Okay. Okay. I am not playing. I am merely navigating the game. Okay. All right, Matt.
1 down.
Week 1 lost. We gotta
Weren't
shape
you
up.
like a priest?
I know. I only have my degree in religious studies. No.
Hey, it's like, oh well, okay.
One of them. Yeah.
It's only the first round.
Yeah.
It's only the
that's
first
fine.
round. Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
Getting
Shouldn't be.
warmed up.
Trapped in purgatory, a lifeless object alive, awaiting reprisal. Death will be their acquittance. Prayer or slayer.
I think you got that word wrong.
No, it's prayer or slayer. Those are 2 words.
Okay.
Which one? Acquittance? Acquittance. Aquarian drumheads. The best drumheads. Okay, prayer slayer.
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 Say Slayer too.
He's
ra-
copying us. You should
It's
go
raining
left to
blood.
right next
That's
time.
raining blood. Everybody gets. Everybody gets
I think that's the right to left.
a point. Okay, prayer slayer. Pestilence is here. Death awaits. Your body is not of Christ. It is my altar.
Slayer.
Prayer.
Slayer.
Oh yeah, we're going that way.
Just whoever says it first. So 2 slayers and a prayer.
I'll say it so you guys don't think I'm fucking copying you. Jesus.
Okay, what did you say?
Slayer.
So 2 slayers and a prayer. Slayer. Playing with dolls. There's literally just they have a song called Slayer. This
So
next song's
fucking
called
bad at
Playing
this
with
game.
Dolls. Okay.
Holy shit.
So it's Slayer. Who picked Slayer? You 2, huh?
Literally everybody but me.
Matt.
Because I'm not a copycat.
Matei. Okay. Prayer Slayer. So when they roused our wrath, we took vengeance on them and drowned them all. I think I'm getting possessed. Thus we made them the vanguard and an example for posterity.
Prayer.
Sounds like prayer.
Prayer.
You guys just copied me.
It's from the Quran, 43,
Maybe you said
55
you
to
got your
56.
religious studies. Gotta copy
Okay. Chris and
Yeah.
Gilbs both have 4.
didn't
Matt
study at all.
has 2. Matthew has 2. Oh, am I out of the? Sorry. Am I good? How about? Okay. All right. So, prayer slayer.
Say do that.
I stood upon the sand of the sea, and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns. It's like my ex. And upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy.
Prayer.
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 Revelations.
Revelation. Revelation. No,
No
breathing.
breathing.
All right, Matt's on the board again. Still down 2. We can make it.
It's like
Oh.
the most famous Revelations, like.
Yeah, who doesn't know that one? Okay. On splintered bones I walk, shifting through the blood, besieged in fear, await the coming of the God. Prayers.
Say it again? Sorry.
On splintered bones I walk, shifting through the blood, besieged in fear, await the coming of the God.
Slayer.
I'm gonna go with prayer.
Slayer. Up their song Jihad. So Matt and Gilbs
Jesus.
gets points, while Chris does not. He loses on his streak. You are on a losing streak now of 1. Gilby's on a win streak.
I'm still the loser. So
Matt is in 3rd place still. Okay.
4th place.
Fourth place. I'm in 5th place. There's only 3 of you. Okay, Judgment Day. The second coming arrives. Before you see the light, you must perish.
That's both. No, that's
It's
Slayer.
both. Slayer ripped it from scripture.
Oh,
I feel like they should have that.
Okay, prayer, Slayer.
I feel like a lot of
Slayer.
Slayers is ripped from scripture. Anyway.
What say you, man?
I don't want to fucking copy you, but I'm pretty sure it's Slayer.
It's
You
Slayer.
don't have to.
It's Slayer. Y'all get
There's
points.
only 2 hits.
South of Heaven, off of South of Heaven. I think that's what they call a Golden Corral nowadays. I only want vengeance to come shining down on me. I don't want you to die before I get the chance to kill you myself. Prayer.
Prayer.
Or Slayer.
It's probably like David or some shit.
Prayer?
I don't know.
Okay.
Can you
It's
read it
a prayer.
again?
You said prayer?
Prayer.
I only want vengeance to come shining down on me. I don't want you to die before I get the chance to kill you myself.
I'm gonna go with prayer. Yeah.
Prayer?
Yeah, prayer.
Prayer?
Fade.
Slayer.
Damn.
Payback off of God Hates Us All. No points for anyone. Gilby, welcome to the losing streak.
Damn.
Welcome to the losing streak, but you're still in first place. Okay, Prayer Slayer. Their refuge is hell and wretched is the destination.
Prayer.
The refuge is hell and
Their refuge is hell and wretched is the destination.
yo, this is fucking bullshit because hell isn't even in the Bible, man. So Slayer.
Oh shit. He's using facts.
So Slayer?
Slayer. But watch, it's gonna
I'm
say
still gonna go
prayer
for
because it's
prayer.
probably doing
I'm
some
Prayer?
I'm gonna stick with
stupid
my answer.
translation because they can't read Hebrew.
You're
and
right,
Greek.
there is no hell in the Bible. It's in the Quran though. Prayer.
Damn it.
Quran 973. So, what? Who got prayer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure, you
Who got
probably should've
prayer? Yeah.
gotten that Before.
Oh, I had it too.
Okay. Okay, prayer or Slayer. I will cast
Hey, you
terror.
didn't mark one down for me.
Did you put prayer?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you switched it. Okay. You sure?
Cheers.
This is like that time where I just told my substitute teacher, oh, I have an A. Oh, okay. Shout out to APS, everybody. Okay. I will cast terror into the hearts of those who disbelieved. So strike upon the necks and strike from them every fingertip.
Prayer.
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 Prayer. Quran 8:12.
I feel like the super brutal ones
That's
are
some
always
jihad.
That is
prayer.
some-
Yeah, that's some
That's
holy
some
war.
heavy fucking shit. Okay, thank you. All right. Final score. I got a 7 out of 10. That's because I was hitting them randomly. That's okay. So, Matt, you have 6 points.
Yes.
Chris, you have
Number of the beast.
8 points. Gilby, you are the winner with 9 points. No one knows their Bible more than Gilby. That's right. All
What a
right.
good little Christian boy.
That was Prayer Slayer, buddy. Okay, so. I hit my hand on the snare drum at the end there, but I decided to leave it in the recording. So,
Cool story, bro.
you know, guys, my favorite holiday's coming up.
February?
President's
Can
Day.
you guess which holiday that is?
Valentine's Day.
I think
Arbor Day.
there's a holiday in India coming up too.
Is
So it's
it-
probably that one. I
which
can't
one is
pronounce it. It starts with an S.
You guys
I
are
don't
close.
want to butcher it.
March Madness. That's right. Favorite holiday. And as you can see here, what in the spirit of March Madness, we have ourselves a bracket. So, like I told the audience in the beginning, that we don't have a band name yet. We are metal. What's a band without a name? What is a band without a name?
Garbage. A horse with no name.
A horse without a saddle, as you can see. So, what better way to figure out a band name than to use all the shitty ones we've come up with so far, as well as some shitty ones that I asked some viewers and some listeners at home. So, we are going to do the shitty band name tournament, and we will decide a winner. Unlike previous brackets, I will not be voting, for that will be even in case we're down the middle. There needs to be one winner. There are no ties in every single match. We have 32 participants here. So, well, instead of introducing them all, we'll just start the tournament right now, and then we'll just kind of go through. So, in the number 1 seed, we have the infamous Spooky Door, which is a band name that we all kind of like. Chris came up with it, where I was like, oh yeah, Spooky Door.
Spooky door.
Fuck it.
There's a spooky door over there.
There's a spooky
There's a
door.
spooky door in all of us.
inside each and every one of us. Yep. Gilby's got a spooky door shirt on right now. So, versus the number 32 seed, Chemical Bucket, which is a name that Mike from the Mango Cakes contributed. Shout out to Mike if you're listening. I know you're not. But anyway, thank you for the Chemical Bucket name. So, which one do you guys like more? And this is based on what you like more, so.
Spooky door.
Spooky door.
Spooky door.
Yeah, spooky.
Spooky door. Was it even? Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and start the tournament. It's on the left-hand side. All right. Spooky door advances to the next round. Was it even a surprise? Was it even? It's the number one seed for a reason. So next round we have the 17th seed Bruno Lars versus the 16th seed Only Farmers, which was the band name that we had when we played Chris's sister's Halloween party.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
And we all dressed in plaid. You had overalls. You had fucking.
I had overalls. I was debating about coming today in overalls.
You even had a straw hat. You look like fucking Huckleberry Finn.
I was.
That night. Okay, which one do you like more? Bruno Lars or Only Farmers?
Bruno Lars.
Only Farmers.
Yeah, I was gonna go with only for me.
Only Farmers
Dang.
is the winner of this matchup. Okay, no upset yet. No upset yet. So the next bracket we have number 9 seed Deep Action versus the 24th seed. There once was a man from Kentucky. That's what that means.
Oh, I was like,
Tawamka.
what is Tawamka?
I thought it was Tomahawk.
Tawamka.
Deep action.
Deep. Okay, who is the winner?
My pores get deep action.
Who is the winner?
Tawamka.
Deep Action or There Once Was a Man from Kentucky?
Tawamka.
So that's
There
your
once
vote?
was a man from Kentucky. That's mine.
Which one do
My
you
final vote.
Chris is the tiebreaker.
Let's be
Deep action.
Deep Action? Deep Action advances to the next round. Thank you, Mark. Okay. The next matchup, we have the 25th seed Sticky Minaj versus the 8th seed Alvin and the Sex Offenders, who will reign supreme this match. Okay. I like both of them. both of these names mean a lot to me, and they're very close to my heart. But it's not up to me. Which one moves on?
Elvin and
Sticky.
the Sex Offenders.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with sticky.
Sticky Minaj.
Sticky Minaj is the winner.
Ooh, it upset.
Sorry,
Sex
Alvin,
Offenders.
and your windowless van. Okay, up next we have the 5th seed Space Bugs versus the 28th seed Metallico.
Space Bugs.
Yeah.
Space bugs.
Space Bugs.
Space Bugs, yeah.
Oh, and
I
then
forgot about Space Bugs.
with the sweep, Space Bugs moves on to the next round. Okay, so the next matchup, you guys don't like Metallico?
Metallica?
What's wrong with Metallico?
Everything?
I think you spelled it wrong. It's only supposed to
What's up?
be
The
one.
belt's like perfectly off my mood.
Sorry, it was
Metallico.
3 O's. Okay, the next match.
Metallico?
The next matchup, the 21st seed Heathos of the Valley versus the 12th seed Meaty Matt and the Bank Spankers. Which one?
Meaty
is
Matt and the Bank
Meaty
Spankers.
Man and the Big Spankers.
Marcus, he said earlier that Heathos of the Valley was his contribution, but it wasn't enough to defeat the 12th seed Eminem and the Bank Spankers.
Meaty Matt.
Meaty Matt, he's so meaty,
M&M's in her book?
nice and sweetie. Yeah. All right, Eminem and the Bank Spankers moves on to the next round. And up
Spankers.
the next matchup. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, we're almost done with the first half. We have the 13th seed, 30 Seconds to Buttigers versus the 20th seed, the Doobie Stepbrothers. Who is the winner of
30
this
seconds to
matchup?
30
Buttiger.
seconds to Buttiger.
30 Seconds to Buttigers is the
Yes.
undisputed winner of this matchup. Wasn't even close. And then next seed, we have Tyrannosaurus Mex as the 29th seed versus the 4th seed, Spicy, as an acronym.
What does it stand for? For whatever we want.
Sex, please, in can you?
Christian.
Can you?
Spicy.
That's
Yep.
a question. Okay, Tyrannosaurus Mex or Spicy?
Tyrannosaurus Max.
Spicy.
Spicy.
Spicy, almost the Cinderella story for Tyrannosaurus Mex, but it's the 29th seed for a reason. Okay, I keep fucking with this mic. Sorry. Okay, we have number 3 seed Juan Mayer, a classic jam, versus the 30th seed 666 Chains. That was a
Juan
contribution
Juan
from Oscar
Mayer.
Pacheco of Sol de la Noche. Okay, who advances to the next round?
Juan.
One.
Juan Mayer, was it
Mayer.
even close? It was
Juan
not.
Mayor.
Slow dancing in a burning room and shit. Anyway, so now we have the next matchup, the 19th seed, God damn it, the Three Souls versus, that was your name, that was your fucking name that you came up with, you fucker, versus the 14th seed, Muzzle Mouth. You came up with that, didn't you? Don't.
the threesomes. Let's get it all the way to the top, baby.
Dan in the threesome.
God damn
To
it.
the
All right, Dan of the
top.
threesomes moves
to the
on
moon.
moves to the next round. Okay.
Oh shit.
Up next, we have the 11th seed El Zoido versus the 22nd seed Denny and the Grand Slammers.
Damn, those are good ones.
Oh, Denny and the Grand Slammers. That is from Enrique, also from the Mango Cakes
Dang.
and the band that I'm jamming with.
Il Zoido.
El Zoido's
El
mine.
Zoido. Ah,
pretty
sorry,
good.
Ricky, your choice was not strong enough. El Zoido moves on to the next round. Okay. Ooh, some spicy matchups here. So we have the 27th seed, Goat Taint, also from Jessica Pacheco. Yeah, don't ask. Anyway, up next against the 6th seed, Gertha. Where did I came up with that, didn't I?
I don't know.
I read it like in the Cosmos book by Carl Sagan. It's like, no, wait, no, I don't know where the fuck we came up with it somehow.
He has a lot of Gertha.
So, who moves on,
Gertha.
Gertha or Goat Taint? They're kind of, two
Goat
sides of the
Taint's
same.
kind of reminds me of
two sides of the
Mousetrap
same
for some
butthole, if
reason.
we're being honest.
Gertha.
Gertha? Gertha moves on to the next round.
Because if we were goat team, I feel like we'd have to.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, the 7th seed, Bloomin' Onion versus the 26th seed, Mad in Plaid.
Mad and Plaid.
What is Micah's contribution, Micah Thunder, to the bracket tournament? Which one moves on?
Mad and Plaid.
Yeah, Mad in Plaid.
Oh, with the upset. I think this is the first upset of the first round. We have Mad in Plaid beating out the Bloomin' Onion. Not blooming enough, apparently. So, the 23rd seed, we have Dr. Captain and the Gents versus the 10th seed, Meatwood Flag.
Meatwood Flag.
Meatwood Flag. Meatwood Flag.
I think it's Meatwood Flag moves on to the next round. Absolutely. Positively. Now here you go, and you see, want some bacon. We have the 15th seed, Electric Sex Pants versus the 18th seed, Fucky.
Electric Sex Pants.
Electric Sex Pants.
Yeah.
Electric Sex Pants.
I feel like Gilby
wins.
would show up to every show in Electric Sex Pants.
And the last matchup of the first round, we have the
Oh,
31st
there it is.
seed, Gilbo Baggins and the
What's BN?
and the Butt Nusters. And we have Gilbo Baggins and the Butt Nusters versus the number 2 seed, Gary and the Good Time. We know who it is.
Gary and the Good
Gary
Time,
and the Good
baby.
Time moves on to the second round. Okay, 16 participants left. One half of the previous 32. Sorry. Thank you for being patient with me. Okay.
Thank
Number
you for
1,
being a
Spooky
friend.
Door versus number 16, Only Farmers.
Spooky Door.
Spooks.
Spooky.
The Spooks.
Spooky Door, the number 1 seed for a
Dookie
reason,
Spore.
advances to the next round. Okay, up next, number 9 seed, Deep Action versus 25th, Sticky Minaj.
Deep action. Deep.
My vote's Sticky Minaj, but
I think Sticky Minaj is pretty funny. It's fucking.
Duh.
That's not one of them.
No,
not a choice.
It's not one of them.
What is it? You're the tiebreak.
It's just do Sticky and Minaj.
Sticky Minaj with the
Yay.
upset over Deep Action. An oldie, but not so much a
She's
goodie.
gonna
So,
go.
5th seed, Space Bugs versus Mac McGarth and the Bank Spankers.
Mark McGrath.
Meaty Matt and the Bank Spankers.
Mark McGrath.
Space Bugs.
What say you, Matt? This is your name after all.
Eminem and the Spank Tankers.
Oh, Chris is the tiebreaker yet again. Is it Space Bugs or Eminem and the Bank Spankers tonight on Dateline?
And the Dank Makers.
Space Bugs.
Space Bugs moves on to the next round. 5th seed.
Just too big.
Continuing on. Up next, the 13th seed, 30 Seconds to Buttigieg versus the 4th seed, Spicy.
30 seconds of Buttigieg.
30 seconds.
30 seconds to Buttigieg. Break me down. Okay, up against the next round. We have Juan Mayer versus we have Dan and the Threesomes.
Juan Mayor.
Juan Mayer.
Juan Mayer advances, thank God, to the next round. We did it through the power of capitalism. Next one, we have 11th
hard
seed El
one.
Zoido versus Gertha. He moves
a hard
on.
one.
2 come in, 1 come out.
This is a hard one.
You know what I'm talking about.
My vote's for El Zoido.
El Zoido.
Go, Chris.
Who's it gonna be, Chris?
I'm gonna go for El Zoido.
El Zoido moves on with the upset over Gertha. So that That one actually surprised me. Okay, 26th, Madden Plaid versus 10, Meatwood Flack.
Meatwood Flag.
Meatwood Flack moves on. Sorry,
That'd actually
Micah.
be our name, man.
Sorry, Micah. Meatwood Flack moves on to the next round. And the last matchup of the round, we have Electric Sex Pants in the 15th seed versus Gary and the Good Time.
Gary and the
Gary and the Good Time is rolling on to the next
This
round.
next round.
Gary and the Electric
has
Sex
me.
Pants.
Now we have the quarterfinals. Eight are left. Okay, number 1, Spooky Door versus 25, Sticky Minaj.
Spooky door.
Spooks.
Spooky door.
Spooky Door moves on.
Dookie Sport.
Sticky Minaj. It had a good run, but it
It's
wasn't.
got to be a one-off design. Just like
Dookie Sport.
Dookie Sport. That's our parody name. Okay. Number 5, Space Bugs versus the 13th seed, 30 Seconds to Buttercream.
30 seconds to Buttergers.
30 seconds to Buttergers is my vote.
What? That was 2 for 30 seconds to butter.
Space Bugs?
One space bug.
Not like it matters. Just like
it's-
when the fucking
no,
Broncos play
30
today, it doesn't matter. Okay. Number 3, Juan Mayer versus the 11th seed, El Zoido.
Damn.
I think these are made by the same vato. And
Juan Mayer.
Juan Mayer.
Juan Mayer.
Juan Mayer.
Juan.
El Zoido.
El Zoido. Gilby is the
El
tiebreaker.
Zoido.
El Zoido with the
Damn.
upset over Juan Mayor.
Poor Juan.
Waiting on the world to make a better bracket. We have the number 10 seed, Meatwood Flack versus Gary and the
Oh,
Good Time.
no.
Ooh,
No.
it's getting heated now.
No.
It's getting heated now.
Why?
What is it?
Gary and the Good Time.
Gary and the Good Time.
We have to.
Matt is locked in. What say you? Boo-boo.
Gibraltar.
What's
Chris
Chris's vote?
Talter. Is it gone forever?
No.
Oh, I got it.
Okay. What did you vote?
But my patience is. What will it be? Gary and the Good Time moves on.
See?
Meatwood Flack had potential, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough in the end. So Gary and the Good Time shall move on to the second round. No, the semifinals. Yes, we're at the semifinals, guys. 4 left. 32 came and we're at the last final 4. The final freaking 4. Number 1, Spooky Door, the final 4, versus 30 Seconds to Buttergers. Ooh,
Spooky door.
Spooks.
Spooky Door.
Sorry, Buttergers.
Spooky Door moves on to the next round. 30 seconds had a good fight, but it wasn't enough. Now, who will face Spooky Door in the final matchup? Will it be El Zoido with the 11th seed or Gary and the Good Times?
Scary, man.
Scary Gary. I'm going for Gary.
Gary and the Good Time moves on to the next
Gary
match.
and the
So,
Good.
final round. Let me introduce our combatants. We have Spooky Door, classic jam, probably the one. It's the number 1 seed for a reason versus the number 2 seed. Who else but Gary and the Good Time? Gary and his entourage of fuckers decided to make it all the way to the end of the round. Who advances? What is our band name, fellas?
Gary and the Good Time.
Gary and the Good Time for all the marbles.
Gary and the Good Time.
All the
'Cause
marbles,
we're gonna
boys.
have a good time and we're gonna be Gary too.
Okay. This is gonna be Gary and the Good Time versus Spooky Door. Was it gonna be any other matchup? Was it gonna be any other match? These two were
pretty much
destined.
already
Meatwood Flag was-
That got pretty close.
That got
man.
close, but
Meatwood Flag was pretty good.
Dread It, Run from Mid Destiny, and Gary still arrive.
Gary and the Good Time or Spooky Door.
Gary and the
Matt's locked
Good
in
Time.
with Gary and the Good Time with the upsets. But what say you to Chris and Gilbs?
If you see us up on stage and they're like, who's that? Oh, that's Gary and the Good Time. Or that's Spooky Door. You guys
5.
gonna go see Spooky Door tonight?
4,
You're gonna see,
You guys
go
gonna
see
go see
Gary and the
Gary
Good
and
I
the
Time.
say
Time?
spooky door.
GTG.
2, 1. Who is it? Who's the winner, Gilby? It's up to you. Sophie's choice. Gilby's choice.
Spooky.
Spooky Door,
Spooky
the number
Door.
1 seed,
I'm okay with it.
dominates this tournament. I don't know if you can click the thing, but congratulations to Spooky Door, to my band Spooky Door. We are Spooky Door.
Follow us on
Door.
Instagram.com
Also on
/SpookyDoor505.
MySpace. We are AOL online. We are on NFTs. We got
Zynga.
Spooky Door NFTs for you guys. We got crypto, sell weed, anything you guys want. We got it. Anyway, thank you.
Used
to my
underwear.
guests,
Waffle makers.
Matt, Chris, and Gilbs. I always love hanging with these guys. It was fun to get them on the show. Do you guys have anything you want to say to America?
Get your shit together.
Turn up the bass.
Turn down the vocals.
And turn up. All right.
Turn down for
That's
what?
the shenanigans, everybody. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Gary.
Good night, America.
Good morning.
Hasta luego.